Hey guys, and welcome to PJ's Coin Capers. So we're going to continue looking at the coloured $2 coins, and we're moving through the years, and today we're continuing on with the 2016. And now I did say we weren't going to have a look at these, but I decided to have a look at them because I've really been thinking about these particular coins and whether or not they're worth holding on to. So at the time in 2016 when these guys came out, which is we're looking at the Olympic coins of 2016, so and the Paralympic coin. Now in 2016 when these things came out, they were released through Woolworths stores, and it was sort of good and it was sort of bad in some ways. The good thing was that you were able to pick up bags of these coins directly from the tills. Now that became tougher the next couple of years, and certainly during the whole process. Probably the first bag was the easiest to get, and then all of a sudden the Mint woke up to this, and Woolworths management woke up to this, and they were all of a sudden putting some certain things in place to stop staff from handing out bags. So the first bag was easier, and then by the time the Paralympic bag came out, it was very well controlled. So I did manage to get a bag of each of the colours by asking, and some staff were able to basically say, "Here, take this quickly." But yeah, I did get rejections as well, so I did have to go to a number of stores before I managed to get myself a complete set of bags. I did eventually sell those bags while the hype was still on with the coin, and made some very good returns. But I do still have a couple of bags here, which I'm just holding on to. But let's have a look at the coins. And in this video, I'm actually going to give away one of these Paralympic folders, and we'll get to that later on, and what you need to do. But yeah, keep watching for now, and I'll certainly get to that part. So let's have a look at each of the coins. So there were 6 coins, the 5 rings, so the 5 different colours, and then a special Paralympic coin. So these coins went into the tills at Woolworths, and then when you spent money, and they would give them to you in your change, which they've done plenty of times since then. So let's actually have a look at the actual set, which you could buy in store as well. So there's the 5 coins depicting the 5 different colours of the rings of the Olympic Games. And if we zoom in there's the, well, being colourblind, some of these colours I can see quite easily. That one being blue. Hopefully I don't get these wrong. That's the black one. I struggle with this one, but I'm gonna guess it's the red one. Yellow one. That one's fairly easy for me, and I'm assuming that's the green one, but I could have the red and the green one around the wrong way, I'm not sure. Anyway, hopefully I've got it right. So there we have the 5 coins. Now, the mintage on these coins, it came in a nice little folder. It's got a little bit of information there, and which we won't bother having a look at too closely now. And just told you a little bit about the coins and the actual Rio Olympic Games. They came out with different covers. I only have this particular one. I didn't go back and grab more covers. But let's talk about mintage. So the part of the reason why I've sort of been like, well, do you keep them or not? Well, when you look at them as a whole, the mintage on each of these coins was 2 million coins. So when you're looking at it from the whole, that's 12 million coins of these coloured coins were produced. Now, I certainly found the blue one the toughest one to come across, and some of the other ones were a lot easier. And today I barely find any. So I don't think there's many of each of these colours still left in circulation. So let me know if you're finding them around the country. But yeah, certainly where I am, I barely find any of them nowadays. So yeah, the blue one was certainly the easiest one. Let's just have a look at the back of the coin. These are all circulated coins that I grabbed out of the tills, or most of them would be. So there we have 2016, and there's probably no point in having a look at each of them, but the only other remarkable one to have a look at is the Paralympic version, and it's quite a pretty coin. Got all the colours represented there, and the wheelchair, and Australian Paralympic team, and just the standard Queen's obverse there. Alright, so these coins, as they are in basically uncirculated condition, will sell for around $5 a coin. So I was kind of thinking, are they worth hanging on to or not? I think long term they probably are worth hanging on to, and certainly and I'll probably say this for even the Mr. Squiggle series and the what was the other one? There was another series that came out before that. I think it was the Possum Magic ones or something like that, that were also available through the tills. They're probably worth keeping probably in the first couple of months of when they come out. But after that, I'm kind of starting to think that they're not worth keeping because circulated ones just do not sell. And I think it's worthwhile holding on to the good ones because you may get the opportunity to sell a few at a higher dollar. But realistically, I wouldn't be keeping each and every single one that you find, and that's what I'm probably starting to work through myself. I'm not going to keep each and every coloured coin that I come across because I think it's worth putting that money back into finding another coin that may hold better value. So this particular set that we had a look at before, these things are selling on eBay for around $25 to $30 a set in this folder. They are also people are selling the 6 coins just as individual coins, and they still sell for like around that $30 as well. This particular carded coin here, we'll have a look at it. This one here sells still for around the $5, which is basically, I think, what I paid for them at the time. So these things haven't really gone up in value because the coin itself in that case is still worth $5 if you buy it as an individual coin. So in this case, the card really hasn't given it any additional value. So yes, I want to give away this particular one. Now I'm going to rely on your honesty a little bit. Now I know we've got a lot of new coin collectors that have never had the opportunity to buy these things or collect them while they were around in the stores. So if you don't have one of these, leave a comment. Tell me why you want it, or just tell me you don't have one. It doesn't matter. Just leave a comment. And I'm going to use the random comment picker to actually draw a winner. I'm not going to put it on video. I will let you know who it was, maybe on the next video or the video after. So just a short little giveaway, and you can contact me once I've let you know that you are the winner, and I'll send this particular one your way. So the bags, these bags here, they sell for an average of around $75 a bag. 75 to 100 is sort of what I'm seeing. And I think the blue ones probably sell for the higher price. It's just a prettier colour to look at, I suppose. A little bit out of the ordinary. So that's really about it. I don't think there's anything else to really add to this. But yeah, get on in. If you don't have one, I'd love to hear from you. feel free to leave a comment if you even if you do have one. But I'm going to try and draw a winner for someone who actually doesn't have one. I'd love to send one your way. Alright guys, that's it for now. I've enjoyed this video and I hope you have too. Give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you do so. The channel's growing really quickly, and I'm loving having all the new people come on board and loving hearing from you both, from all of you. And I look forward to bringing another video to you soon. Thanks for watching.